Hey you guys, welcome back once again. It's Bbnaija Reunion 2025, no lose God. So on the show today, Zinwe, where the matter again before we now move to Wani X, Handy and Sean, and then Nelly and Onyeka, and then Nelly, Onyeka, and still this pretty lady you're seeing right here, Chinwe. So Chinwe started by saying Zion was always collecting money from her and all that and all that. You know, she spilled a lot of tea even while in the house. I've talked so much about her relationship with Zion. So today, Zion has come out to say Chinwe actually broke shame him. This is him now making a public statement that Chinwe actually broke shame him. That there are some certain things he cannot go into that Chinwe is doing, and that's why she's having so much money. That she should stop broke shaming him. And then Chinwe also released a press statement saying that she did not broke shame him. But before we talk about that, do you think we should talk about the main story in the house? I've already spoken about them. You can watch my live video and hear what I said about Chinwe and Zion. So now let's read the press release from Zion. Then we'll now move on to what Chinwe said to back it up. And then we'll talk about their conversation between her and Nelly. I think we should talk about that before we read this thing, right? Let's just talk about the conversation between Nelly and Chinwe and Zion. According to Chinwe, that she found her makeup pouch outside the house. So she started talking. Who took my makeup pouch outside the house? What will my makeup pouch be doing outside the house? This and that. She was just quarreling, shouting, and all that. Then she now later discovered that the makeup pouch was actually in Nelly's bag. And she now called Nelly Ashewu and all of those things. Meanwhile, Nelly now narrated the story that she didn't intentionally put the makeup pouch in her bag. That she saw the makeup pouch in her laundry bag when she was about to wash clothes. Now when she got into the Bbnaija house, she had not washed for 2 weeks, and as a matter of fact, she didn't repeat any of her outfits for all the time she spent in Bbnaija. This is Nelly now talking. That she was always changing her outfit. So that particular day, she wanted to wash 2 weeks after into the show. She had not washed, so she said, let her bring out her clothes and wash. So in the process of bringing out the dirty clothes that she had kept, she now saw the makeup pouch inside. Meanwhile, she and Chinwe share the same locker. They share the same locker. They shared the same locker in the Bbnaija house. So when she saw the makeup pouch, she asked a few people that were around. They said the makeup pouch was not theirs. And so she and one other guy that was outside with her now asked her to keep it there. That whoever is the owner of the makeup pouch, when the person comes out, he or she will see the makeup pouch where it is and pick it. But my problem now is she should have asked the person that she and her are sharing the same locker to know if actually this pouch is hers. But she just kept it outside. She didn't ask Chinwe. She only asked a few people and she did not ask Chinwe, so she left it out there. And then Chinwe busted out, called her names and all that. So Nelly was actually not happy about that. And there was a time that Nelly also cooked, that they ate and people were going to toilet anyhow. So Zion, Chinwe's boyfriend, down said it may be because Nelly did not wash her hands properly. That's why the food is making people to go to toilet and purge. Maybe she went to do something and all that. So Ibukana asked, is that what you used to do? Is that what women used to do? Why do you say she don't wash her hands clean? He said because he felt she's somebody that used to go and cook in people's houses. Maybe she's a chef, but that used to go and cook in people's houses, and so on that note, on that particular day she cooked for them, she did not wash her hands. So Nelly now corrected him and said, I'm not a chef that used to go and cook in people's houses. Then Zion then apologized to her for saying maybe she did not wash her hands properly. And also for calling Nelly a plotitude. You understand? Now, talking about the statement that Zion posted and said Chinwe body shamed him or broke shame him because she's always giving him money. She made the whole thing look like he doesn't spend money on her and has never taken her out. That is not the case. That he also takes Chinwe out, but the public face is now looking like he's a broke guy. So this is a statement that Zion wrote. He said, "I usually don't do this, but this journey has taught me something. Real perception is reality for some. I was in the relationship with someone who's skilled of at twisting stories to feel her version of events. I have quietly protect my space and stay focused. Good vibes only, but enough is enough. From day one, I was honest. I had just returned from studying abroad, was younger and still finding my footing. I told you I was building my brand and not depending on my family. You respected that. Also, I thought now you broke shame me at every opportunity. Let's be clear. You make money through means I could never and would never pursue, yet I never judged you once. I don't steal, I don't push drugs. Our values are very different because I choose a clean, slower path. I deserve to be disrespected. You supported me at times, and I did the same for you. That's what partners do, but I never tried to shame you for it. You disrespected me and my people repeatedly while having sardonic relationship with women behind my back. Now you are shocked that I left. Be honest, would you want your brother dating someone like you? Since you mentioned it on my birthday, the club bill. On my birthday, the club bill hit over 1 million. I asked you to support me with 270k. Now I regret expecting support from someone who clearly didn't have my back. Meanwhile, your team still owes mine 1 million, which I told them to drop out of care for you. He continues, you claim I never took you out. I gave gifts, planned a spa day, hosted your birthday dinner with friends, among others. But of course, none of that matters without respect and appreciation. Like you said, God, good riddance. So be it. This is the loss I will say on the matter. Spin your narrative, however, makes you sleep at night. I am focused, I am grading, and I am winning regardless. Signed, Zion. So that was Zion's statement saying all of those things you hear. Did you hear where he said having relationship with other women like himself, like herself, like Chinwe's having relationship with other women? That's a serious matter. So Chinwe now opposed the matter, saying that clarification on Zinwe. So put to clear up a few things from last night's episode. Number 1, contrary to opinion, my intentions were not to broke shame anyone. Indeed, I gave him the opportunity to own his narrative, but he chose to lie and throw me under the bus, knowing that the truth itself was embarrassing even for him. 2, myself and Zion are totally done and have no form of relationship or friendship. Of a truth, he was in my room a night to the filming the reunion, desperately begging me to take him back, even though he had clear intention of embarrassing me the next day on set. An attempt which seriously backfired on him. The one of the road in Friends was a sarcastic reply to the question of what he was looking for in my room. He obviously came for that, but met a brick wall instead. In all, I urge you all to please stop suggesting there's anything between me and that boy. Let what is there remain by. Zinwe is by, and that's on period. Good riddance to a parasitic relationship. It was trash while it lasted. Basi. So this is from Chinwe to Zion and to everybody to know. Dear men, work hard and make money for yourself so somebody cannot call you parasitic relationship. I won't have you. Then Zion on the other hand said Chinwe does women. Meanwhile, Chinwe said he's a parasite and he was eating her. This is a serious matter. Who do you think is wrong at this point? Let us know what you think about it in the comment section. Please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you enjoyed it.